What is up, everyone? Undead Otaku here, and welcome back to Blank Dream. Now, last time we had found some new memories for Ryutaru and Yuza, along with two mysterious keys. Now, I don't know what the mysterious keys do, but I found something out about the invisible corpse, which I had no idea about. It seems that I need to weaken the lantern. And you hear that? Yeah. I know I am a dum-dum. I did not know that was I needed to do that. So, now what I need to do is weaken the lantern again. What? What? Shoot, what a... Okay, I lost my way again. What the heck? Okay, the corpse should be in here somewhere. I just... Oh! Plunge the western sword into the floor. Yes. YOLO! I should have heard something moving nearby. Alright, let me strengthen my lantern back on, and oh, what the f... Sword is stuck in the blood stain. Some things you're happy you're not saying. Yeah, I'm kind of wanting that to... I did not want to see that. So let us descend down. Let us descend down the ladder into the secret passage and to the, I believe, final mirror, possibly. The mirror shows Mashiro's reflection. Let us look in. One day ago, a road. Oh man, this is... Wow, this is actually very recent for Mashiro. You really don't have to see me off. It can't hurt to be safe at night, right? My house isn't too far from here either. Then again, since you're black all over, maybe strangers don't even notice you, Mashiro. Why are you so nice? Eh? I've already served as a model for your sister. There's no further need to care about me, is there? I mean, I certainly wasn't deepening our friendship solely to get you to model for me. Then what do you want out of me? No need to hide it. You've done a lot for me, Ayato. Hold on. What's this all of a sudden? I don't want anything in particular out of you. That can't be right. It doesn't make sense. There can't be any reason why you'd approach me without motive. Personally, I can't calculate motives or pros and cons when I'm making friends with people. Do you, Mashiro? Didn't I tell you? To me, interacting with others means getting warnings from my mom and teacher. I did hear you were in such a situation. Then have you already forgotten what it means for people to interact without a reason? My mom does it to preserve her family's name. My teachers do it to fulfill their job of teaching. So what is it for you, Ayato? I understand it. You're overthinking it, Mashiro. I don't meet with you and talk with you for a reason. I guess strictly speaking, it's just whether we find talking to each other pleasant or not. That's all. I heard your mom has been disciplining you harshly ever since a few years ago, and that your high school is a very strict all-girls school. But that's irrelevant. Whatever your situation, there's no inherent meaning in people mingling. I first spoke to you because you resembled my sister. but keeping in touch with you hasn't been for any purpose. And that's fine. It's how things are, so loosen up, okay? Besides, you like having someone to talk to, right? I think of you as a good friend, at least. I'd be shocked if I didn't think about that. I'm sorry, everyone! My English is failing me right now! I'd be shocked if you didn't think that about me. I didn't mean to say... I'm just kidding. Really, though. Enough of all this over-logical thinking. Or else my meager dream of seeing you smile might never come to pass. Alright, let's go. Mashiro! Watch out! What? Stop it! That's enough! What? Wait. Just stop it. I out-protected her from the reckless driver heading towards her and becoming a bloody lump of meat. Mashiro Ushi's heart dying that instant, and her loss of hope for losing Ayato carrying her to Mirror Lake, in which she threw herself in despair. All these things Mashiro remembered. Just as Mashiro regained a piece of her memory, she felt as if she'd lost something important. Oh my. That's the reason. Oh my. Does this possibly mean the door in the very middle is open now? Possibly? No! Since we've opened all the... Since I've broken all the mirrors, does that mean the other two doors that I found are open now? Or are they closed? I wonder. No, it's not in here. I really need to go over everything just to be sure that everything is right. So, was it in here? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, this is wrong way. Don't think it was in here. Was it in here? No, that was where my clone was. Don't want to go back in there with my clone. Okay. Alright, I can't remember what room it was. I think it was a room of greenery. Or was it another area? I am so lost right now, everyone. No, oh, it was in here, I believe. Yeah, it was in here. I remember now. Don't worry, everyone, I remember. Okay, let me descend down here. Frick yeah! Unlock the door with mysterious key. Oh, what's waiting in here for us? What could be it? The teddy bear is starting to give me weird thoughts about this. The teddy bear stares with round eyes. Cute. Another mirror! The mirror shows Ryutaru's reflection. Doesn't seem to change as much as Mashiro looks. Oh, we need to go get Ryutaru. This is interesting. So let's get out of here real quick and go get Ryutaru. I knew those mirrors would... I knew that door would change and let me through as soon as I got through with breaking all the mirrors. I knew I should have went... That's why I didn't go through the door, because I knew there was something else. What? Another of my mirrors. The third one. I sense big things coming. Alright then, let's go. Sorry to trouble you, but lead me there. Alright, Ryutaru, come with me. Because usually when you come with me, bad things don't happen as much. Derp, wrong way. Let us go, Ryutaru. Let's descend. Let's... There you go, Ryutaru. Your mirror. The mirror shows Ryutaru's reflection. A bit different from the other mirrors. Strange place, too. Reaching the critical moment, perhaps. You walked to this place by yourself. Boy, you're strong. I mean it. Deeply. But strength isn't the same as never fatiguing. No, save it for later. First, to look at this mirror. Alright, let's see what this mirror holds for Ryutaru. Oh, this is different. What the... Oh, she just looks like you when you were a kid, but at the same time, much too cute for that. It's fine. You're a good guy. I'm sure somebody like you is just the guy to help my glum daughter. Okay, now let's go. The west building, right? Yeah, the smoke's already up to this floor. It's no good. The stairs are too hot to approach. Cruel fate. Would it end like this? Will anything resolved with my family? I'm sorry, Chica. Mashiro. So we'll never get to meet Mashiro. I'm sure she'll grow to be far prettier than Sis. I really wanted to have that chance. It's really not anything lewd. I just see such beauty there. I've remembered it all. How I died, my wish, and all the rest. I see now. Admirable tendencies, if I do say so myself. I'm a bit tired. Feels like more information overload than my previous mirrors were. Once I've got it sorted out, I'll talk about things to do with you and what I know. I'm sure that's simply my duty. Oh, are you planning to go ahead? If you are, I'll accompany you. A good uncle should protect girls, you know? Wait. Oh! Oh, Ryutaru's with me! Oh, that's nice. Usually he would leave. But now he's with me! Alright. Open the large door. I don't know. Should I open it? Should I open it? Oh, what's gonna happen in this? I'm scared, everyone. Hey, who's that? Oh, it's a granddad! Is that Grandpa? You're Rizuro. Once, there was a painter. He was known as the mad genius, Rizu Usi. Rizu's art was highly esteemed and sold for high prices. He had status and wealth. Grandpa, what are you talking about? And why are you here? Wait, look closely. I don't think he can hear us. Soon, Rizu married a woman. They had a son named Shinji. Rizu preached the beauty of art to his wife and child, but they showed no interest in it. Rizu's wife did not see his art, only the price attached. Shinji, too, was taught her practically. So it was only natural that Rizu formed a relationship with a servant showing true interest in art. Huh? When Shinji was 8, Rizu and the servant had an illegitimate child. He named her Tamaki. Rizu kept Tamaki hidden from his wife and Shinji, managing 2 families. But between Shinji, who cared not at all for art, and Tamaki, who adored it like her mother, Rizu's affection went toward Tamaki. That came to an end shortly after Shinji went to college. When Tamaki's existence came to light, Rizu ordered his wife Constellation as asked and divorced her. Shinji, already grown, kept the name Usi, a wise choice. He knew how to make a living. Some time passed after that, when Tamaki, who Rizu adored as a daughter and a student, turned 18, Rizu made the biggest mistake of his life. He adored his daughter Tamaki, so he had a child with her. What the hell? Hey, Mashiro and I had the same reaction! Tamaki and her mother left Rinzo. They refused even money. Tamaki seemingly birthed and raised the child, but who knows the details? Rizu was unable to hear of it. Nearly 20 years passed since that incident, and Rizu died of illness. Nothing unusual. Age comes for all. Shinji was the eldest son of the Usi family, set to inherit his fortune, but thinking of it as a final atonement, Rizu passed on, leaving a will to give it all to Tamaki. The inheritance. So the boss was disputing with Tamaki over it. That man's soul is now bound here. Unlike the other souls, the world is forcing him to be here. Only creator of this world knows why, but it seems some dead fellow has business with me. But, very well, to face my sin eternally is an appropriate afterlife for me. That's all. Sorry for the long story. Visitors are rare. I can't see or hear you, but I know you're there. Be well, dead one and soul. Let's go. There's nothing more here. Shall we return to the usual place, especially after Rizuru's story? I need to talk to you. Alright, I'd like to talk to him too. That was weird. Alright. Yo. Listen to Ryutaru? Nothing. Okay, let's listen to you. Got it? Alright, let's begin. Okay, what do you have to tell me, Ryutaru? First off, Mashiro, I think you can probably open this big door now. Had no problem opening the same kind of door earlier. Surely you can open this one if you want it. Before that, listen to what I have to say, now that I've got my memories back. I'm Ryutaro Sengoku, younger brother of Chika Usi, Mashiro's mother, and subordinate to her dad Shinji Usa. Okay. I knew about you all back from a New Year's card Sis sent me. To be honest, I found you cute. Not exactly a romantic thing, of course. I was captivated by your latent beauty, I suppose. But when I asked my boss about you, I learned you'd been glum and moping as of late. And I know why. You injured someone in middle school and Sis kept you shackled ever since. That's right. My boss invited me over to your house. I was honestly pumped to try and help you. It made me sad to imagine such a beautiful girl moping around. He says without a second of hesitation. No poking fun now. It's the end. Huh? But I died before it happened. We got caught in a fire in a building at work. A fire? Yes, I was with your father. After that, well, it even kind of surprised me. Partly by will, I became a soul and flew around to where you were, apparently. So for the year or so, between my death and yours, my spirit was sort of haunting you. Well, oh, but I was hardly even conscious of anything. I just vaguely know that's what happened. For you see, ever since I saw your photo, I considered you someone beautiful and worth protecting. So even though through death, I had the wish of getting to talk to you at least once. So that was your wish. So it was. Thus, it's been granted. By following you, I wound up in this world, and in this world, my unrealized wish came true. So what's next, I wonder? Looks like it's it. Your body! Not sure if I'll ascend or go to void, or what, but this is goodbye. Mashiro, the harsh circumstances you've had, and the fact that you're dead now, I don't feel like it's irrelevant to me. I can't say don't blame your parents. But I just want you to know, I can't force you to understand or sympathize, but just know, your father worried over and regretted how he was spending less time with you. He wasn't just weighing you and the inheritance on a scale. Your mother was working with your father to obtain proof that the Usi fortune belonged to them. Maybe she failed to control her strength properly. Maybe she wasn't calm, but she had no ill will, I'm sure. I'm sure after the boss and I died, she endured the sorrow of losing a husband and brother, and fought for her family. Your father and mother might have been clumsy, but they weren't cold-blooded. I just wanted you to know that. It's probably too late to say now, though. Oh right, one last thing while I'm being late. There are people who value you. There are people who'd be sad about your death. It may be a bit warped, admittedly, but I'm the only one of them. The world's not that much of a disappointment, you see. So I've done my best to encourage you. Ryutaru left. If you're telling me that, then where should my wish to erase my existence go? Oh, Ryutaru's gone. But that's good now he's moved on. That's sweet though. His wish was just want to talk to Mashiro. That's awesome. That is awesome. And the light here is on, so we need to go look at... I don't know what else there actually is, because we still have Yuzu, because I don't know what her mirror is at. There was 3 mirrors for Ryutaru, so there should be 3 mirrors for Yuzua. I'm not sure where to find that last mirror. Because we still have the one from Yuza, so it should be here somewhere. So I think we'll find the answer in the realm of greenery and where that spirit was. I am not sure. Maybe. So we're gonna head in. Oh, my throat. My throat's in my stomach. Oh, not me. Okay, we're gonna descend. I don't know what to do with this. I do not know what I need to do. Oh, could it be? Could it be? I'm sure put the western sword on the wall. Should I put the painting back? I really do not know what I need to do. So we're gonna take off. I feel like I have something I need to do with the night portrait, possibly. Does it need to go into the room, possibly? No, maybe. I am not sure. I know the music in the green room got really creepy. What do I do with the night portrait? Night portrait. Now that was for the mirrors, so there's nothing else really to do in there. So where's the night portrait? Go. The night portrait. Go. Night portrait. Where does it go? Where could it possibly go? I don't know. Alright everyone, I'm gonna try to figure this out real quick. I will be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and apparently Yuza's last mirror is in here. I also learned that the mirrors are actually indicated by the teddy bear, so that was why they were all over the place. I was thinking they were some kind of indicator that something bad was gonna happen. But there's nothing bad going to happen, so we just need to find those mirrors. Where could they be? Could they be in here? Mirror? Mirror. Oh, the great mirror hunt begins, doesn't it? Tell me it's not back in there. I think so. Freaking heck. Is that spirit? I don't know if that spirit is in there though. I'm just gonna sit here for a second and just wait and see if that spirit comes around. It may be gone, but I'm not taking the chance, okay? So, just wait here. Okay, let's go. Go. There it is. Let me descend into the fireplace. One more open! grave door shows no sign of opening. Somehow, Mashiro thought it wouldn't ever open now. Oh my! Oh, I think I locked myself into one of the endings. What the heck? Why? No! I locked myself into the ending. Mother of mercy! Oh! Oh, this is the... Oh, right. Hey, I am pretty much boned at this point. Oh, what the fucking heck? Oh, this is the whale of disappointment. So that means I have to go through the door anyway. Wonderful, just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Why can I not open it? What did I do wrong? 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 I don't know what I did wrong! Open it! Fine! You trapped me in it already, I might as well go! Huh? Hey! Ayato, why are you here? Because this soul is necessary for granting your wish. Oh, hello! Hello, me? So you successfully broke all the mirrors. Your wish will soon come true, and this world's purpose will be concluded. What do you mean? This mirror's world revolves around you. Mashiro, you hold domain over it. Once a deceased girl wished at Mirror Lake, I wish my life had never even existed. It was a very strong wish, and to fulfill it, this mirror world was created. It was made solely to realize her wish. The other souls were just extras drawn into it. She should have granted her wish in this world. She made, but she wasn't able to fulfill it, because she broke before she could. Just as she created this world, she lost everything, including her memories and her wish. So not knowing her purpose or who she was, she wandered this world and fell apart. That's in the past now, a concluded tale. Unable to achieve its goal, this world went on existing, sucking in souls who died near the lake with strong wishes. That wasn't Mashiro, was it? Of course, it was someone long before you, the first person that came to this world. Several years later, a girl threw herself into the lake. Amazingly, she had the same wish as the world's creator. So that this world could complete its duty, it chose a new soul to control it. And so since you carried the same wish, you became the ruler. Oh my gosh. Usurping the originator. The wish the world sought to grant stayed the same. Only the person in the center of it was replaced. I was made the ruler of this world? The external riffraff who feel jealousy towards you still see the broken originator as the rightful ruler. And maybe, broken though she may be, she's personally gotten in your way at times. Even so, you've successfully broken all the mirrors without even wasting weeks or months being lost. You shattered and erased all remnants of you in the form of the mirrors containing your past. Having recorded all your actions, I can attest to that. But it's not over just yet. This boy's soul is absolutely necessary for total erasure of your life, because he's simply too significant to you. Without eradicating his soul, your life can't be nullified. So it was none other than you who unconsciously bound his soul to this world, so that you could kill him by your own hands. You're not telling me I have to kill Ayato? Yeah, what? What's the problem? You may feel guilty for a second, but right after that, you'll have never existed. Mashiro, you're still suffering, huh? If you kill me, you'll be free from this place. Right after my death, your conflict will end. It's your world. You can make the choice. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've overcome a lot of obstacles coming here. I've looked back on my past and erased it. But is it really right to just make it so I never existed? Thinking back, it was a boring life. I wouldn't say it was entirely devoid of enjoyment. If you asked whether I'd live the same life again, I'd absolutely refuse, without a doubt. In fact, if I had to say, I'd come to hate it all. I wish my life had never even existed. And yet, I've learned that my mom and dad gave their best effort for me, clumsy as they were. And I know there's a person who valued me, going so far as to come to this world to encourage me. Can I make all of that something that never happened? I can. I can't. Oh my gosh, the choice. Oh my gosh! On one hand, this is what Mashiro wanted, to erase her life completely and make it where she never existed. But on the other hand, Ryutaru told me that my parents did everything, that Mashiro's parents did everything for her to try and help her and try to do what's right for her. And Ayato gave his life so she could continue living. Oh my god. If that's not a good reason to exist, I don't know what is. Oh, the choices. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, I really hope this doesn't bite me in the ass, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. Dad's secret distress, Mom's painful efforts, Irioto's unusual concern for me. I can't just make it all be gone. That's not my wish anymore. Are you really sure about that? Whatever you think, whatever you know, it won't actually change the harsh reality. Are you still giving your wish up your wish? I am. I see. I, the mirror world, accept abandoning the wish. Its reason for being ends here. Huh? This world can vanish when the world's wish is granted, or they abandon it with clear intent. It won't be left up in the air like it had been. So will everyone here vanish? Except for you, Mashiro. To get straight to the point, you're not dead yet. Huh? Your soul has left your body, of course, but your body isn't actually dead. Wait, what? You drowned yourself, but as it happened, a passerby found you. They called it in right away, and though unconscious, you were saved. It was a failed attempt. Mashiro, when your soul leaves here, it'll be forced back into your body. But when you're done in this world, it won't be written off. The memories you erased by breaking the mirrors won't come back to you when you return to life. You didn't actually carry out your wish, so this actual past isn't gone, but your memories of it are. Maybe you'll remember Dave talking to me a bit, but things like meeting me at the lake. Are you still prepared to leave this place? Can you live in a world you've given up on living in once before? I'll live, because I'm not dead yet. For you protecting me on what this world's given me, I want to give it another try. I see. That's a relief then. I'm not scared of vanishing without getting my wish, because my wish coming true would just free me from this world. But now all the souls will be freed, right? Oh, that's a happy thing for me. I'm sure of that. Mashiro, leave insights or something at my grave. Think of it as saying hi. Okay, I'll be sure to find your grave. Jeez, 7 years and it ends like this. As long as the rule is satisfied, I suppose. Will the one who created this world go to heaven too? Not sure about heaven or hell, but they'll be free from this world to go where they go. That's good. I say ruler, but you're more of an upser technically. I'm a little scared about how much I'll forget, but I won't lose my time in this world, and I won't ever wish to erase the events to come. It's time to go. After that, I regained consciousness in a hospital bed. Apparently, I really had been saved, and my soul returned safely from the mirror world. My mother was there, looking at me in a way I hadn't seen her. I felt she hadn't in years. Mashiro, you're awake! Thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. If I'd lost you too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I drove you to do this, didn't I? My mother was shocked by my suicide attempt and apologized for her harsh discipline. My head felt very hazy. I only remembered that she was my mother, became very strict at some point. It took a lot just to recognize that as real. And as I thought about it, fear and unease towards my mother came up from the gaps in my memory. But it's okay. Ryutaro had told me about the pressure on the Usis, and how death had taxed my mother's mind. Now that I was able to accept that, it was easy to hold my mother's hand. My brain had suffered memory loss, and I could no longer remember my past events. I remember Yato was somewhat important to me, but I had no concrete memories of him. But I distinctly remember talking in the mirror world and felt considerable warmth from that alone. I clearly remembered Yuza's and Ryutaro's too. I'd probably only meet them in the mirror world. Ultimately, my mother gave up on the inheritance and we lived a simple life together. Things are a little strict at my high school, but I think I can handle it now. After all, this is the world I've come to after many shortcuts and detours. Okay, I'd better get to bed. I have school tomorrow, and tonight, I hope to have good dreams. That's the end of Blank Dream. But it's not the true ending, which I'm kind of sad about. But this is a pretty good ending, but it's not the best ending. But that was kind of a shocker that Mashiro wasn't actually dead. She was unconscious, but who was the passerby that saved her? I'm wondering if that would be revealed if I got the true ending, and if getting the true ending means I have to replay the entire game, I will do it. I really want to see the true ending badly now. I really have to, and this is probably gonna need a walkthrough so I don't mess anything up. Oh my gosh, but I'm just gonna say one last thing, and it's this music is beautiful. It kind of goes with the tone of everything now that everything's happened. And now Mashiro in this ending has a bit of a better life now that her mother isn't as strict, and she actually has she has a normal life now. And and everything that's been erased in her path, I think that's kind of a good thing, since now that she can't remember all that, it doesn't tax her mind as much. But it's sad that she's forgotten Iota almost, but she still remembers him. So I kind of call this it's pretty good though, and I call that a good win. But I'm still getting that true ending. Rest assured, I'm getting that true ending, everyone. But I believe I know what ending this is, and this should be ending number 4 if I'm wrong. Ending 3, small happiness. This too is a proper ending. Well, everyone, that's it for this episode of Blank Dream. I will be now trying to get to the final ending, and I will be recording that for everyone to see. So rest assured, it will be soon. But until then, everyone, this is Undead Otaku, clawing his way out. See you then, everyone.